Friends, it is more than halfway through the year of 2024, and if you're not doing this one thing, I swear you are missing out on so much of your own life. You gotta learn how to tap into your own aura to manifest. Most people are manifesting trying to use other people's auras, and nothing is happening. And it's because they're not using their own auras. They're just trying to use other people's auras. There are so few people that know how to do this properly, and it's because it's so simple. Most people are chasing some like overcomplicated nonsense. But listen up, this is simple. Step number 1, you gotta get your body graph. This is a body graph. Come to my website, reikimarco.com, plug in your information, and you're gonna get this. Now, there's tons of information here, which if you wanna learn more about it, you can buy a $20 report. It's customized to your body graph, and it'll tell you all about this. Really, what we're looking at is strategy and authority. The reason it's important to have your strategy and authority embedded into your brain is because your strategy is going to teach you how to use the electromagnetic field around you, your aura, and your inner authority is going to help you do things that are actually good for you. So that way you don't become a slave to some external authority like the government or your partner or whatever. In other words, we're going to use your aura to help you find places where you can actually manifest your own internal authority, where you can manifest your life. And don't kid yourself. There are certainly places where you are unable to manifest yourself due to the nature and the environment of the external authority. Sometimes you have to get out of where you are in order to actually bring yourself online. Step number 2 is going to be learn about your strategy and authority. I have plenty of videos on my channel here that you can learn about strategies and authorities of all the different types and all the different authorities. So I'm not going to use this video, but please go check out my playlists for authority and strategy if you want to learn about it. Or you could just buy one of these custom reports for 20 bucks. Once you have your strategy and authority in your head, it's time to start experimenting. It's time to start practicing. Step number 3 is experiment with your strategy and authority. For a majority of the population, your strategy will be wait to something, whether it's respond, invitation, or 28 days. I want to put a massive emphasis on waiting. Like the next time you're at a function, instead of going to the function and just like going and finding your friends or going and finding the music like you normally do, just like wait by the entrance and see what happens. Again, this is part of the experimentation process. And the whole point of this is to just discover where you're conditioned. Like I said in the beginning, instead of trying to manifest your own life using a bunch of different techniques and strategies that you've learned from social media or friends, start experimenting with something that's actually native to you. The more you do this, hopefully the easier it will be to see all of the conditioning that you've picked up from your parents and teachers and partners and ex-partners and all of that. And we're not trying to change it. We're not even trying to heal it for all that matter. We just want to become more aware of it and understand the impact of it. The main impact of which is it's keeping me from doing my thing. It's keeping me from using my strategy to manifest my internal authority. Step number 4, guys, is strap in for the long haul because this is not an overnight fix. In order truly to see the impact that human design can have on you, you have to be using your strategy and authority for at least 18 months. Yes, that's a year and a half. Now, it will not take 18 months for you to see a benefit. Most people see a benefit almost immediately when they start using their strategy. But for your aura to actually turn online and for you to be like at your full power, it takes like 18 months. This is because you've practiced other things that are not necessarily inherent to your circuitry or your body. Like you're a generator that's supposed to wait for something to respond to, but you're going around initiating. Or you're a projector that's supposed to wait for an invitation and you're going around initiating. Or you're a manifester that's supposed to be initiating and now you're over here waiting for an invitation. The fish cannot use the thumbs of the monkey and the monkey cannot use the gills of the fish. Guaranteed, do this for 18 months and your life will be entirely different. And I get that 18 months might seem like a long time, but consider the frustration and anger, maybe the bitterness and disappointment that you feel, and consider doing that for the rest of your life. That's an even longer time. So if you're ready to start using your human design to manifest properly, just go visit reikimarco.com or literally visit any other website. Like, this is not about me making money through my $20 reports, okay? This is about you learning how to use what you were born with so that you don't end up a fucking slave. So if you're feeling the call to evolve, now is your time.